Good afternoon, YouTube. Matt M. Roy back once again. Wow, having a little bit of a focus problem here. Let me get inside, see if I can get some better light going on. Yeah, let's try this. Maybe if I turn the light on here to be a little bit better. Wow, frame rate's kind of crazy. Oh well, we'll have to go with it. What is going on, everybody? Matt M. Roy back once again. Let's see, what do we got here? This is Wednesday, July 22nd, 12:40 in the afternoon. I want to give everybody a status update on what happened to me yesterday. By now, most of you probably know I had a blowout with the Tahoe. Yeah, that was interesting to say the least. I was driving out of town and basically going down the hill right outside of Green, Route 12, and all of a sudden I felt the tire go bloop 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 bloop. I didn't even actually feel the tire itself blow out, which was amazing. Most of the time you would actually hear a blowout, or at least very least feel it. Well, I didn't feel it. I actually just felt it when it was flat and it was running over the tire itself and the belt. So give everybody a couple minutes to get here, and then I'll explain what I'm actually going to be doing. Suffice to say, I have to get at least one new tire, but there's more to this story, and I'll show you guys in just a moment. So right now, I'm going to bring over here to say hi to Mom. You want to say everybody on YouTube?
Hello, everybody on YouTube.
What are you up to?
I'm reading, just finishing one of my books.
Oh, she loves her Kindle. She's always on her Kindle.
Yeah, always reading.
Yep, that's it. Yep, she's very good that way. I'm kind of dyslexic, so reading's a little hard for me at times. I wanted to show you that I have been working on computers ever since I've been up here. So basically, I have this station set up here, and this is an old card table my uncle had. So basically, I can set up a computer, build it here, and then hook it up, and then do all the Windows installations. This is just an old, like, 19-inch compact monitor. I think I actually picked this up at Thrifty Shopper on Upper Front Street.
This was already up here.
Yeah, I actually had quite a few monitors up here already.
Wow.
And so basically, those are the systems that I finished right there. That was one of those i3s that I turned into an i7, and that's still a i3, and then I paired those with the monitors, so those have already been listed. I actually had to bring up all my parts, which was really, really challenging. Don't ignore that. That's just a pair of shorts I have, but I brought up things like SATA power cables, some extra video cards, DVI cables, some rubber feet. We got some, actually got some thermal paste in there, thermal compound, that's what that is. Protonics Series 7 thermal paste, very, very good thermal paste. You can get that pretty cheap on eBay. And the super glue double-sided tape, which I actually use for my solid-state hard drives. So this is all staying here. I even got my memory right there. And, oh, check this out, tubers. I'm going to put this up here so you guys can see something that Aldi has that is invaluable. This is $13.99, and this is SKU number 700819. This is the Easy Home Folding Adjustable Activity Table. Mesa de Actividades Plegable Adjustable. It's Spanish, I know. But basically, for $14, this works really well as a laptop table. It's just about the right size, if you look at it here, to put a laptop and then maybe also a mouse and a mouse pad. You can see it boasts easy to clean, folds flat, and holds up to 30 pounds, so more than sufficient for a laptop. There is the dimensions for that table. Aldi, $13.99, so we'll go ahead and put that back down. The noise you're hearing is the air conditioner because it is very, very hot today. Please remember to give me a like. If you enjoy this content, give me a thumbs up. just been kind of hanging out, trying to enjoy time with the family. This is the Keurig that I keep up here. Yeah, I love my Keurig so much. I am such a coffee fanatic that I have to have a dedicated Keurig when I travel, and this is it. So basically, I got this up here a while back. Oh, looks like my aunt forgot her coffee. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make sure I bring that back to her. She has to drink special coffee, very, very expensive coffee. And that's just the rest of my stuff. K-Cups from the variety store and sugar in the raw, which I'm actually going to have to bring that up too, because we're actually going to visit my aunt. That is right. Let me turn you all around here. We're going to go up to Wellsville, New York. You guys probably remember a while back I filmed in Wellsville. Well, I'm going to maybe try to do that again, although we're only going to be there for like 2 or 3 days, so I don't know exactly how much time we're going to have to do filming. Give me just a moment. I'm going to head out right now. So we got 5 watchers. Thank you for that like, whoever gave me a like there. No comments yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, if you look in the window here, I bought some mangoes at Aldi the other day, and little secret, little top tip, mangoes take forever to ripen. If you just keep them like on your shelf or in a cupboard, they might take a month to ripen. They're very, very weird that way, mangoes. So what I do is I stick them in a window, preferably a window that gets full sun like this does, and I would say within 2 or 3 days you'll have ripe mangoes, because the sun in nature is what actually ripens the fruit. So, a little top tip for you if you enjoy eating mangoes. All right, let's head outside and kind of explain what I am going to do with the Tahoe. Now, I may have to switch to, we'll keep the Wi-Fi for now, but if it starts to break up, I may have to switch to my cell network. So, what I have decided to do, I'm going to turn you guys around here while I explain this. Got my bike up here. That's coming with us. Oh, thank you, whoever put in that super chat, that $1 super chat. That is much appreciated. So what I've decided to do is basically replace all of the tires that are currently on here. Right now, the Tahoe has Mastercraft Corsair AXT tires. These are cheaper tires. I mean, they were doing well. This one is actually still in decent shape. These are P245. Let me see if I can find the size on here. I know they're 245s. P245 75 R16s. So basically these are from around 2013, 2014, and they are getting a little old. This one is in good shape. The one that blew out is actually the one on the other side. This one right here is giving me pause for concern. This one is actually from 2013, and if you really I started to notice that. Tread is still pretty decent on these. I would say these probably still had maybe, I don't know, maybe 30-40% tread on them, but they're definitely getting past it. They definitely need to be replaced. This one's actually missing. I just noticed this is missing the cap there, but that's not really a big deal. But what I want to show you all is something really shocking. This is the other front tire. I actually didn't even check this one. This one, you can even see right here, if you look really close, you can see that starting to crack too. So they're definitely older tires. And like I said, they're dated 2013, 2014. So when the gentleman from AAA came out and changed my tire, shout out to AAA. He was a AAA awesome dude. This was the spare tire that was in this vehicle. And if you look right here, you can tell just by the writing, this is a BF Goodrich radial long trail TA tire, that this is quite possibly the original tire that came with this vehicle, and I'm almost positive that it is. So this tire is about 25 years old. It is holding air right now, but if you look like really close here, you can see that it's not in very good shape. You can look and see there's a little bit of a pit here. If you take a real close look there, you can see that where this was actually where it was attached to the clamp underneath. It's actually been there so long it started to pit in, I guess you would say. So this was my dilemma, and that's why I have decided that we are getting all new tires. Turn you back around here. So called up the local tire shop, and what I'm going with are they're basically hand cooked tires. They're not the highest end tires, I know, and I really appreciate all of you that gave me tires I should get. I know BF Goodrich is always the best, for these, but money is a concern right now, so I'm going with these generic hand cooked tires. The gentleman assures me they are A plus or A treaded tires, which means they have a good lifespan. And he's giving me a good deal on them. I'm getting 4 tires for basically $450, and these are tires that are normally $100 a piece. Now here's the thing. When I get there, I'm going to try and negotiate a deal to where I can get a 5th tire, and the 5th tire will be the replacement for that spare. So that's pretty much the update that I have for you guys right now. I see we got some people messaging me here. Tires are meant to last 5-6 years no matter the mileage. That is true, but these tires only very recently started showing any type of age, because you have to remember a big factor in tire wear is basically dry rot, and dry rot tends to happen in very arid, dry climates. We live near the sea, so we have a lot of humidity. So believe it or not, it is not unusual for tires to last 10 plus years in my area, but it is true. In most areas, tires on average will only last about 5 or 6 years. And believe it or not, trailer tires are supposed to be replaced every 4 years. Yanks One Fan 09. Hey Matt, nice to see you're back on the road. Changing the tires is a good idea. And then the vegan athlete said, well, 25-year-old tire. Yeah, I'm really, really hoping that it gets me to the tire shop. I think it will. It's not in great shape, but I think it's good enough. The tire shop is only about 20 miles or so from here. Citizen Dan, I'm also in Virginia Beach. Could we train together? Oh, absolutely. Hit me up on Facebook. Send me a Facebook message. You find those links in the basically in the description. And yeah, absolutely. I'm still wanting to do a meetup once all this craziness is over with. I think I'm missing some comments here. It was me. Changing the tires is a good idea. Okay, I think I got everybody here. I don't know who put that super chat in, but whoever it is, thank you so much. Excuse me, got an itchy nose. When I'm on my mobile device, on my cell phone, it doesn't actually tell me who gives the super chats. So we got 9 watchers. Please remember to click that like button if you do like this content. The reason I am doing so many live streams right now is very simple. I don't have a very reliable laptop at the moment. The laptop that I was using, I wound up having to sell to a client of mine. So the one I have right now is kind of flaky. If I can get it working well and to the point where I can start editing videos again, then I'll go ahead and do regular vlogs once in a while and not just the live streams. Christian Brothers Auto is the best in town. Man, okay, got it. Chris's channel gave me the super chat. Thank you, Chris. I've totally missed that before. Yeah, I wish I was back at home because I have a shop that I really like to go to, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make it home with those tires. $450 for new tires, heck of a deal. I just replaced 4 for $900. Yeah, once again, I don't expect these to be very high-end tires. I mean, they're going to be decent, but thinking the fact that I was going from these Mastercraft tires, which were also kind of lower-end budget tires, they should be fine. For the price, if they last me a few years, that might be the length of the life of that vehicle. Yeah, remember that thing's got 232,000 miles on it. You know what? That reminds me. Okay, since I have some time before we have to go, let's do a cold start on the Tahoe. I know it's not that much of a cold day, but still, might be fun to do. Turn you guys around here. Well, thank you, Citizen Dan. Yeah, we'll get together when I get back in town, hopefully when all this craziness is over with. So, open her up. Let's go ahead and go ahead and do a semi-cold start. And I'll give you guys and gals a update on the mileage here. She's got 232,727 miles now. And turn that off. Let's give it a try. Always starts like a trooper. Good oil pressure too. Now one thing, let me shut the door here. Now one thing with this vehicle, I'll tell you, when it heats up, the oil pressure does dip a little bit, but from what I understand with GM vehicles, that's totally normal. Now, one thing I did have to do with this very recently, I'm going to switch to the about the control module for the four-wheel drive, because this really started to get real flaky. I was actually driving the other day and it inadvertently went into 4 high, so I picked this up from a 99 Yukon from the junkyard, this module here, and this one works perfectly fine. I should have the other one in here somewhere. Let me see. I thought I stuck it in here. God, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this junk in here. Mom's got her crap in here. Ugh. Yeah, here it is. I think this is it. Nope. Okay. I don't know what happened to it. It was in here. Oh well, I must have lost it. But anyway, this one works perfectly fine. Can everybody still hear and see me okay? Hopefully you can. Let's give her a few revs here. Love that Flowmaster exhaust. And you know what we always say? Got to clean up after yourself. And I just realized, check this out, it's in the bag here. So this was the old one, and you can see that even started to break. The two-wheel drive had a little hole in it, that button. So put everything back, and I am going to go ahead and turn this off because I'm actually a little low on gas right now. And I saw a Dastardly Deviant is here. Hey, Dastardly Deviant, how you doing? But that is the current update. I'm going to end it here because I don't want to kill my cell phone battery. I'm going to need it the rest of the day. Hope everybody's doing well. Once again, thank you to Chris's Tech Channel, I think, for the $1 super chat. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.